like a crazy fool. So why do I have these doubts about leaving you? Because my heart tells me stay, but my pride tells me go. But how can I leave you when I love you so? Which way should I turn? Well, I'd sure like to know. My heart tells me stay, but my pride tells me go. Oh, Bill Ray now. I'd be so much better off to drive you from my mind and make you a memory that I just leave behind. Well, I know that these heartaches are what you would put me through. So why do I have these doubts about leaving you? Because my heart tells me stay, but my pride tells me go. So how can I leave you when I love you so? Which way should I turn? Well, I'd sure like to know. My heart tells me stay, but my pride tells me go. Because my heart tells me stay, but my pride tells me go.
This is old Chuck Goddard from 92 FM WJXR, and we'll be right back after these words from the Nashville Network.
It's the Nashville Network. All the great country programming you won't find anywhere else. Every day, morning, noon, and night. There's plenty of great country music, but there's much more. You'll see sports, nostalgia, conversation, comedy, and your favorite stars. And you'll only be able to watch it right here on cable TV. The Nashville Network is the cable channel for people who really love their country.
Hi, I'm
Buddy Emmons.
and I'm
Ray Pennington.
and I'm Sammy Smith. Welcome into another edition of the Kosher Cowboy Show with your host
Rick Fryfield.
right here on
Continental Cablevision.
Channel 19 in Jacksonville. We hope you all enjoy the next 30 minutes of music and fun. Ta-da!
Welcome into another edition of the Kosher Cowboy Show. I'm Rick Fryfield, and our special guest for today, and I am turning to camera one. Thank you, Wally. That was his cue. Is Bill Ray, who is the president of the Ray Line.
Keep on, you blow it yet.
The Ray Line Steel Guitar Corporation, and one of the largest with offices everywhere. And they are known for getting wood from the Belgian Congo to make their fine steel guitars. Anyway, he is here, and we have 4 great video clips from Buddy Emmons and Ray Pennington. We first left off, this was about 6 years ago, last time Bill was on the show. We were talking about different subjects about country music, and one subject that we did not hit on was what has happened, Bill, to country music nowadays. But before you answer the question, I will say that the record companies in Nashville, this is the product they're coming out with, the crossover, because that's what's selling. So give us your opinion on what do you think has happened to the music?
I think it's gone. It will be gone as long as the DJs won't play it.
You've got to move your hand away from
Why
the
do I
face.
have to move my hand? People's listening. They're not here to look at me. Have mercy. No, they won't play it. You know, I mean, the old country stars, Price and Charlie Walker, all the old guys, Ray Pennington, them, they cut good country. They're cutting country in Nashville right now, good country. But the DJs won't play it.
And why aren't the DJs playing this kind of music?
Well, it's money. Money.
Politics. you know.
Politics and money. I mean, you know, you go to sell something, you sell what sells, what's easy to sell.
On the newer country music, you don't hear much of any steel guitars or fiddles anymore.
No, the steel guitar. Well, I don't know. You hear a lot of times you hear steel nights, you don't even know it's a steel. They play it. They've got so many gizmos and boards and electronics that you run it through. By the time it comes out, it don't even sound like a steel. But there's none. The steel's not like it was in the late 50s, 60s. That was when steel guitar was in its heyday.
Who was the first steel guitarist, well known that you've known of? You know, that somebody that influenced your life.
Well, the first real steel guitar playing that got popular then that I know of was back in the Bob Wells days. It was Leon McAuliffe.
You mentioned something to me last show about a guy by the name. Yeah.
I come along, Sonny, before they had an amplifier.
Well, let me see. What's for supper, Grandpa?
Oh, let's see. We got ham hocks and black-eyed peas.
And a plate of hog ash and dumplings.
Plate of hog chitlins, corn on the cob.
And apple cobbler.
And apple cobbler.
Apple cobbler?
Yeah.
Say that again.
How about apple cider?
Yeah.
Well,
I imagine you've had a
brandy or
nip a time or two.
I have been known to bend an elbow in my day.
Yeah, I've heard. I've heard.
Yeah. I used to have a ring across my nose from fruit jars. You know, that's the way it used to come.
Is that where they got the fruit jar drinkers from?
That's
going back.
That's
We left off. Let me ask you a question. We never hit on this. How did Showbud get its name, and how did Buddy and Shot get together?
I don't know. They tell me. I don't even know for sure that that's where they got the Bud part of it. I really don't know. But they say that it started with Shot and Buddy Emmons. Shot Jackson, Buddy Emmons. I don't know how much Buddy had to do with it, or how much, or what.
Can we clear the fallacy up that Shot Jackson plays pedal steel guitar?
Shot never. He played straight steel when he played with Johnny and Jack. Most of the time, he backed up Kitty West.
And for people like Price or Pennington or Acuff, that country music wouldn't be.
Tubbs stayed country till he died.
Exactly, and thank God for people like that that have kept on with the tradition. Keeping on with the tradition of bringing you fine video clips. What we want to do is go ahead and intro. Well, why don't you go ahead and introduce our first video clip?
Well, I think our first one is one called Big Beaver by the Big E, Buddy Emmons.
Buddy Emmons, so take it away.
On the straight steel, just like the one Buddy Emmons playing, all except it was a double neck, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But it wasn't pedals.
Let's talk about a little bit about the steel guitars you make. Rayline's fine quality guitar that would stand up. I mean, I've got one. It would stand up against any steel guitar manufacturer in the United States today, and your prices are very, very reasonable. How long does it really? I mean, this is all handmade. You just don't mass produce these things. If they're made to order. Now, how long, if you stay with it, does it take you to build one of these fine guitars?
About three months or better.
In any color anybody wants?
Yeah. It's just, I build them all by hand. I don't know. It'd push me to build 2 a year.
mercy sakes, that sends chills up and down my spine, man. That's the great Big E, and that's the Swing Shift Band. Matter of fact, if you were in St. Louis, and you could have caught those people over at the Scotty's Steel Guitar Convention. It was, oh. And if you want to learn how to play like that, who do you think taught Big E how to play? Mr. Bill Ray.
Yeah.
My special guest for today.
That man's a genius, I tell you.
Well, thank you very much. I like you too.
Yeah, I'm talking about Buddy Emmons.
Let's talk about Hank Jones for a minute.
Nah, what are you going to do, pick on Henry now?
Yeah, why not? Everybody seems like the play steel guitar in this town has this thing for each other where they hate each other's guts,
I wouldn't say that.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say that now,
It's a little jealousy bit, I don't know. But Henry, you're on the top of the list, man. You're up there with Chet Gibson and the rest of them. You're a good picker. You're a good picker. But man, you got to lay off. All right, you got to lay off. Okay. Is there anything you want to say to that?
He'll kill you.
Yeah, you kid. Let's go to our next video clip. This is the producer of Buddy Emmons' album, and he's the featured singer, Ray Pennington, and Hide Your
Head in Shame.
Right here on the
An
Kosher.
old Bob Wells tune.
Take it away.
Take it away, Leon.
Oh, does your conscience ever bother you? Every time you hear my name, try to think of all that I've gone through and hang your head in shame. Someone came along and took my place, then you gave me all the blame. You should go somewhere and hide your face and hang your head in shame.